Welcome to Legacy Eyes Academy. Today I am going to discuss editorial analysis of Hindu newspaper that is based on Naxalism in India. And the context of this article, recently National Investigation Agency Court has released 121 tribal people who were wrongly convicted. So here and why this article is important? This article is important for GS paper 3 where we have a topic linkage between development and spread of extremism. Like one side we have development, economic development, and other side we have extremism in India. So for GS paper 3 this article is important. Now, here we have to understand location of Naxalism in India. When we see location of Naxalism in India, so we can say that Naxalism is originated and found in central India. One thing. Second thing is now we have seen the extension of Naxalism in northeast India also. So whenever we see this map, so first we have to try to think why Naxalism is going to found in central India only. So here we have to see in central India tribal peoples are living. One aspect. Second aspect, in central India we have a lot of mineral resources like iron and other resources. And third thing is central India has a potential to start I can say that iron ore industry and other industry. So one side we can say that central India most of the tribal peoples are living who dependent on the forest. Second thing is majority of the minerals in India is also located in central India. And third thing is majority of economic development in the sense like development of hydroelectricity, development of dams, development of iron ore industry also located in this region. Okay, so here in this map also we can say that majority of the iron and steel industry are in central India. Okay, or majority of tribal peoples are also living in central India. So here basic argument is these some of the extremist group among the tribal people who became against the state. They became against the state because their resources are taken by the outsider. They feel like that. And that's why we have this Naxalism in central India, and this Naxalism is also extending to northeast India. Here when we see origin of Naxalism was or Naxalism as a form of armed insurgency against the state motivated by leftist Maoist ideology, and thus is also known as left wing extremism or Maoism. Naxalism insurgency in India originated in 1967 uprising in Naxalbari, West Bengal by the Communist Party of India. So we can say that Naxalists are against the state. They are started by communist people. They felt that okay, state are exploiting or state are taking away their resources and they are not getting benefit of these resources. That is the Naxalism. Now, causes of spread of Naxalism in India. Causes we can say that land related factors means land of these tribal people has been taken because of forest policy. Land has been taken because of constructions of dams. Land has been taken because of constructions of road, railway, or other infrastructure development. So one aspect is land of these tribal people has been taken away. When land is a source of livelihood, whenever land has been taken away by the tribal people, they are losing their livelihood. When they are losing their livelihood, automatically these tribal peoples are prone to I can say like that these tribal people are shift easily toward the Naxalist activities. Governance related factor in governance we can say that the status of health, status of education, status of employment is very poor in this central Indian region. Then displacement and forced evictions. Displacement in the sense like Due to infrastructure development, many tribal peoples are evacuated, but they are not properly rehabilitated. When they are not properly rehabilitated, they do not have livelihood opportunity. They can join the Naxalist activities and other livelihood related causes. So these are the some causes we can say that because of that reason Naxalism grew in India. Now what are the issues we have regarding left wing extremism? So we can say that negligence of established in standard operating procedure. Negligence of established standard operating procedures means we do not have proper procedures to arrest the people, we do not have proper procedures to deal with the Naxalist people. Leadership issues, generally whenever we talked about CRPF, it is handled by the IPS officers, and these IPS officer does not have proper understanding, ground understanding of the Naxalism. Sluggish capacity building of police forces. Capacity of the police forces are also weak regarding to deal with the Naxalism in India. Left wing extremisms are well trained in guerrilla warfare. They know the locality, they know the forest area, they know the everything, and these armed forces are not able to train in that difficult terrain. Insufficient technology of deep planned mines detections and laundering of fund by Naxals. Like these Naxals are also getting the fund from the outsider. So these are the some issues we had regarding Naxalism. Now questions comes how we have to handle it. We have to handle it like differently. One thing is we have to ensure rule of law in this region. To ensure rule of law, we have to modernize our armed forces. We have to give training to the armed forces, and we have to provide research and development to the armed forces so that they are going to establish rule of law in Naxalist area. Physical connectivity. These peoples are isolated, their development is poor, and that's why they are moving toward the Naxalist activity. So what government has to do? Government has to provide physical connectivity like through road, through railway, through waterways, and through maybe digital connectivity. All these type of connectivity is very important. Whenever connectivity is going to improve, then mobility of the tribal people is going to improve. Whenever mobility is going to improve, then their economic activities are going to improve, and whenever their economic activities are going to improve, their income is going to improve, and when people have sufficient income, people are not moving toward the Naxalist activity. Human development, like government has started Rosni scheme, other schemes. So government has to focus health, education, skills, employment generation among the tribal people. So one side we have to establish rule of law, other side we have to create connectivity, and the same time we have to improve their human development aspect also. So this is all about this particular topic which is related to Naxalism. And again, thank you for watching this video.